This is where people are going to get wrecked in the crypto space. Now, what I'm about to share with you is my paradigm, exactly what I do. You should always do your own research, but I'm going to share with you the experience that I've had over being in this space since 2020, being extremely consistent and working with over 9,000 people. And this is my assessment of what is happening and why people are going to get wrecked. Here's what's happening. Is everybody thinks that there's this big battle in the financial system. It's going to be Bitcoin. It's going to be XRP. It's going to be, that's not how it works. This has been slowly and methodically planned out for a very, very long time. There's a global, systematic change in your financial system. It has to happen. It's not will it happen, it has to happen. Money, currency is changing form for many different reasons. You cannot have the speed of the internet, the speed of connectivity, and the way that people communicate, the way that people work without blockchain technology. The advent of AI cannot exist without blockchain technology. And so the very people that told us to look this way are the very people that were creating the system this way. It's always been this way. As we were drunk in the Colosseum, they brought in the Trojan horse. Just like America, divide and conquer. Everybody was separated, focused on the wrong things, and then boom, they woke up in a brand new system. So since 2008, there's been a systematic change in America's financial system and now globally. So look up BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, and then study when Bitcoin was created. So Bitcoin was created at the exact same time BRICS was created. Now BRICS says their mission is to de-dollarize. And I do agree that there's a transfer of the way that money moves through the system. Trump said we're going to be on an even playing field sooner than we know it. Trade will be fair, and it will be, do you have your shit together or not? And the great thing about America is we're one of the greatest countries in the world with the greatest resources. So it's not by chance that all of a sudden they want to bring Bitcoin underneath the treasury. It's not by chance that all of a sudden we have this Bitcoin thing that can solve the American debt crisis. It's not by chance that Rosie Rios was told in 2012 to reduce coin and cash usage, but she couldn't because Obama turned the printing machine on full blast with the rescue plan. And it's not by chance that we all got shut down globally, which completely disrupted our old systems and brought us into the new systems. And it's not by chance that they printed more money than in history in 2020 to 2022. You don't think they knew what was going to happen in a lower interest rate environment? And it's not by chance that Trump won by a landslide as we go into the age of Aquarius, bringing in RFK to decalcify the pineal gland. That's what he said. Elon Musk, who launches rockets, who operates in the right hemisphere of his brain, who lives like a kid, which is freaking cool, to come in for the government efficiency. The new FBI director is going to come clean house and say, go do your job. We move from people playing characters, telling us what to do, actors, to that not even working and actually hurting the presidential election, to people with character and authenticity. Guys, it's a systematic change. It's not this or that. It's not will it happen, it's when will it happen. And so everybody's like, Bitcoin's going to zero, XRP's going to zero. This is the ones that will survive are the ones that have real world solve. And all you have to do is follow the money. Bitcoin is on the CFTC website as a store of value like gold. Logically, do you really think that the largest asset manager in the world would go all in on Bitcoin with their ETF? And before that, would go all in on MicroStrategies or be one of the top 3 holders in MicroStrategies, that their whole strategy is Bitcoin? I know there's people out there saying that Bitcoin's going to zero. Well, if it does, the largest asset manager in the world is going to be in big trouble. And why are the banks getting exposure to Bitcoin through the BlackRock ETF? And why does JP Morgan have their own blockchain that they just rebranded Connex, which used to be Onyx? Why is Ripple in Bank of America's patent? So I hope you'll start to see that this is a systematic change, and your job as a consumer is to make good decisions based on why you're investing in something, not what you're investing in. Because one influencer can say XRP is a shit coin. They're going to say you're getting it wrong. It's this coin that's the best one. But everybody's speaking from their own level of knowledge and their experience. So what you should be doing is not asking what to invest in, asking why you're investing in it, going deep and understanding why this is happening. Web 2.0 to Web 3.0, industrial to technical, old archaic banking system to a new banking system. And what happened is, especially us who invested in XRP, and me coming from the banking sector and understanding how to scale banks, is I was like, oh shit, this solves a massive problem. Just one of the biggest problems is a nostro vostro, double spend problem. When you can remove friction from a financial system, holy shit. And the reason why Ripple got sued by the SEC is because they didn't want the transparency. They don't want things to be on a blockchain. Well, that era's over. We're going to have government transparency. They're going to see Christ consciousness awakening humanity, religious structures coming together, cooperating. You're going to see the borders of finances drop and everybody have access to an even playing field. And it really will be, do you have your shit together or not? Not do you have the most political poll. It's do you have your shit together or not? I know it's very hard with all the hype right now. It's like, well, this influencer's right, this influencer's right, this person has the answer, this person has the insight. Do you really think any of us on TikTok or any of these places have insight on what's really happening behind the scenes? No. But we can study history at a deep level. And we can pull ourselves to a 30,000 foot overview and be logical about this. And we can make some good decisions. And you may not win all of them. And then once you win, you pull some profits and you diversify. So I'm investing in the future monetary system, which is crypto. When I profit, I pull it down, some of the profits, and I put it in things that have been here forever, through world wars, through depressions, like tier 1 capital, insurance, real estate, everybody needs a place to live, silver, it's always going to be here, and businesses, things that I can control. And then I protect my family with a trust. And I made a Rockefeller waterfall trust so it goes from generation to generation, because that's my responsibility, is to make sure that I leave this world a better place for my grandkids. So I hope this helps. Pull yourself to a 30,000 foot overview, create your own narrative, go internal, build your own discernment so that your decisions are coming from here. Get out of your head and come down into here. So I hope this helps. Take a deep breath. It's gonna be okay. Stay in your lane, God, family, and protect your ecosystem at all costs. Warriors, rise, get your shit together. Love you guys. Huge warning, I will never proactively DM you. Those are all scammers. I do not have an investment platform. I don't trade people's crypto. You'll never send me or my team money, ever, or your crypto. QFS accounts are a scam as well. Be very careful. I created free resources for you so you can understand who you're talking to and where to go. In my bio, there's a needs assessment, very important. That's specifically around my insurance team, okay? Cash value life insurance, term insurance, protect your family, protect your money, and retirement strategies. What I do may not work for you. So if you fill out the needs assessment, my team will text you, call you, email. It's a free consultation. You'll never send my team money. We don't get paid by the client. Number 2 is my 120-day challenge. My Coach JV Academy, my Warrior Academy, have helped 9,000 people get their shit together. Community, live calls, Q&A calls, get in the tribe, get in the vibe. We'll see you on the inside.